The President of the Republic of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, has made his message clear. For the country to meet a set of strategic development goals known as Vision 2020, the birth rate must go down. Couples who are having 6 or 7 children are being encouraged to a family size of no more than 3.
In a country like Rwanda, where a large family and maternity in general are a sign of health and strength, convincing the women to have fewer children will not be easy. It will take planning and coordination across sectors.
The Ministry of Youth, Sport and Culture is one good example of the collaboration at work in Rwanda. This branch of the government encourages civic participation among the youth in sport and cultural performance, with offices in the Amahoro Stadium, aiding the country's progress toward peace in the wake of violent conflict that plagued a small African nation just a decade ago.
One of their partnerships is with the Ministry of Health, tasked with promoting family planning and reducing the rate of HIV and AIDS. The director of the health program, Dr. Paul Buito, is in charge of 3 of Rwanda's community centers. He invited us to visit the health center in Kibuye, in the district of Karongi, not far from Lake Kivu and the border of the Democratic Republic of Congo.
I am Dr. Buito Paul. I am a coordinator of the reproductive health of adolescents. I have to coordinate 3 centers in the country. In these youth centers, we send a message of reproductive health about AIDS, about non-voluntary pregnancies, about abortions, and family planning, about gender.
The clinic provides education, treatment, and counseling to women and men in the area of reproductive health. To women in the rural countryside, faced with the challenge of an involuntary pregnancy, the center may be the only resource within 100 miles where they can receive counseling and prepare for the long road ahead. The help of a team of counselors and nurse practitioners go a long way to making a woman feel secure with a decision she will have to make.
In each youth center, we have peer educators, which I have been trained to go and discuss with the homologs, and until now, it is very good. We have a good result about the objective of the project.
To accomplish the center's family planning and reproductive goals, young people come to the center to participate in sports and cultural dance. While enjoying themselves with other young people, they are educated about safe sex and counseled in reproductive health.
I'm in charge in the center reproduction health. Fight against HIV, AIDS, to fight against the abortion. We have the job income generating activity to teach the youth to fight poverty.
At the community in Kibuye, the youth earn income to fight poverty. They can raise goats and rabbits, weave baskets to make money, or stitch school uniforms and save the money they earn in an account provided by the association. The community center in Kibuye is teaching new behaviors to replace the old.
We have associations for the youth. They had the account in the association. For example, we have the association to dress.
But it hasn't been easy since the centers were staffed and funded 3 years ago in a partnership with UNFPA. Because of funding cuts to an already small budget, 3 of the centers had to be closed. A community center staffed and run effectively at about $60,000 stands locked and closed to the community it wishes to serve.
That's where a partnership with Caring Habits Rwanda would do wonders. An educational behavior change protocol. The 12 habits are a way of teaching positive behaviors to the youth. Caring Habits has a strong focus on reproductive health, as family planning is one of the 12 health habits promoted by the monthly protocol.
Caring Habits is already set in our youth centers. You will add some lessons in the training, but I think we have begun with Caring Habits.
If each of the centers were to adopt the caring habits and the staff incorporate the habits as part of its regular curriculum, they could be reopened to accomplish the goals of both the health and behavior change prerogatives of all the stakeholders. The caring habits in community centers could more effectively help Rwanda work towards its population and development goals.
To teach, we use say television. We show them the films about ideas, about family planning. We give to them bicycles to move in the hills of our country and to send the message. Activities are not received by enough youth in the country. The 3 centers are not enough. We want to get more youth centers. The other places of the country need the message.
One private sector organization who believes strongly in family planning to improve quality of life is the Rotary Club of Kigali. Past district governor and the country chair of population and development in Rwanda, John Nyombayer, along with other members of his club, have adopted and promoted the caring habits to improve social values of the youth. They were the organization who introduced the caring habits to Rwanda.
When you consider what Rotary International is doing through Rotary Foundation now, Rotary International is seeking to improve the well-being and the dignity of people, to emphasize on the balance between population and the resources. The balance at all levels, local level, regional level, national and international level.
In partnership with the National Unity and Reconciliation Commission, Mr. Nyombayer wishes to gain the support of the private sector and aid the underfunded community centers.
With the help of the Ministry of Health and community centers like the one in Kabuye, he hopes to add to the tremendous progress Rwanda has made since the 1994 genocide, its 2020 vision to the Vision 2020.